of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic-Tac-Dough.
And now, here's your host, the star Tic-Tac-Dough, Rodney Flippin.
Thank you, Corey Lawrence. Thank you, and welcome to Tic-Tac-Dough on the Rodney1279 channel. We have a great show lined up for you today. Let's start with me and our champion and the challenger. And Corey stepped away. I'll do it. All right. Gary is our champion. He's in the X position with $321,803. And his challenger is Justin Bowling. How you doing, guys?
All right. Returning for his next opponent, champion Gary Newkirk against Justin Bowling.
All right. Well, Justin, I know you've been anxious to play all week. How's your grandma doing?
She's all right, I guess.
That's good. And Gary, you are playing your 8th game. You have won a total of $321,803. That includes 2 cars that you have won.
Oh, lovely.
Are you ready to play?
Surely, why not?
Let's get this game started right away. The 9 categories are... The 9 categories are... You know what? I'll do it myself. The 9 categories are game shows, bonus category. If you choose that category and you're correct in that category, you get another turn, and that it will be a 3-part category for bonus category. The 50 states, cartoons, U.S. presidents, the jumping category, mixed fruit, double or nothing, and shapes, okay? And if you're ready, Gary, which category tickles your fancy?
Let me take a look here. How about the mixed fruit?
Oh, mixed fruit, okay. We're gonna need the Skype screen up. I'm gonna type in a word for you.
Did I forget to say please?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Mixed fruits, please.
You see that that word right there?
Yes.
Here's your question. This fruit is a hybrid between a pomelo and a mandarin. Also, it's cultivated in China, and it goes as far back as 2,500 BC. What is this fruit?
Orange. O-R-A-N-G-E. Orange.
That's correct. Good job. That's $2,000 in the pot. There it is, and we'll shuffle. And Justin, where you like to go?
I'll try game shows.
Game shows on the upper right-hand corner. Here's your question on game shows. This 1999 and 2000 Fox game show requires 5 contestants to answer 8 questions for a chance at their share of $2 million. It was hosted by Chuck Woolery. Name the show.
I don't know if it lasts 2005, but I think it's Greed.
That's correct. $4,000 in the pot. We shuffle. Gary.
Mixed fruit, please.
Second time in that category. Let's look at the screen share again. Take a look at this mixed fruit.
Okay.
Here's your question. This fruit Greek word is daktylos because it is an elongated shape. Name the fruit. I'll read it again because I messed up on that. This fruit Greek word is the daktylos or daktylos, and because of its elongated shape. Name the fruit. 5 seconds, Gary.
Deet, D-E-A-T?
No, it's not deet. It's date.
Date. Like you date a girl.
Right. So $4,000 is still in the pot. We shuffle.
It's necessary player.
And Justin, where you like to go?
Double or nothing is where you can take 2, right?
That's correct.
I'll take that then.
All right. Double or nothing. Here's your double or nothing question. In order for you to have a decision, you have to answer this question first. What video game got its name from a Japanese mistranslation of King Kong?
Donkey Kong?
That's correct. Now, you can keep that box, Justin, if you want to, or you can risk that box and choose another box. But be aware, if you miss the next question, you lose both boxes.
I'll risk it by taking jumping category.
Get y'all dial pads out. It is the jump-in category. Now, Gary, if you get it, you'll get that box, Gary. But Justin, if you get it, you'll win the game, $8,000, and you'll be the new champion, Justin.
All right.
But I should tell you, if either you get the question wrong, the other automatically get the box, okay?
All right.
Hands on y'all dial pads. Here's the question. How many checkers does each player start a game with?
Justin.
16?
No, it's not 16. Gary, you get the box automatically. It's 12.
I got scared there for a second because I thought you'd be right with that.
Yeah, it was 12.
Unfortunately, the double or nothing negates, and the only box that's claimed is the jump-in.
Right, and the $4,000 is still in the pot. We shuffle. And Gary, where would you like to go?
Mixed fruit.
Third time in that category. Here we go with mixed fruit.
Be highlighted right quick here.
He likes
there
his
it is.
Yeah, he likes it.
He likes the fruit. I like fruit.
Although, Gary, you could have won double or nothing on that.
Yep. But it's his game. Here we go. All right, here's your question on the mixed fruit. This fruit contains tons of vitamin C and it is sour, but it's healthy for you. What is that fruit?
Grapefruit.
That's correct.
Ding.
We have $6,000 in the pot. And shuffle. Justin, where you would like to go?
I'll take cartoons to block.
It's a 2-part question on cartoons. And if you need the extra time, we'll give it to you, Justin.
All right.
This cartoon was aired from 1959 to 1964. And it fit, let me try that again. Start over again. This cartoon was aired from 1959 through 1964. And it features an anthropomorphic moose and a flying squirrel. First, name the moose, and second, name the squirrel. Do you need the extra time, Justin?
Yeah, just give it to me.
Okay. All right, Justin, give me the name of the moose.
You can actually answer either or in whatever order you want.
Right. Do you want to answer the first part first, or do you want to go to the second part?
I'll just leave it as first part. I don't really know what any of these two.
Oh, you don't know?
I know the answer.
What's the answer?
Both all do. On the count of 3, guys.
It's
1,
Rocky
2, 3. Yep.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
That's it. $6,000 still in the pot. We shuffle.
Oh, hang on.
I just love the music. Hello, sound guy. You're fired. Shut up. Shut up.
Okay, we shuffle.
Right.
Whoa.
All right, Gary, where would you like to go?
I'll take shapes, please, for the win.
All right, if you're right on shapes, Gary, you'll win the game. $8,000 will be added to your total, and it will take your total to $329,803. Here's the question. What is the shape of this 5-sided shape that is the same name as a building in Arlington, Virginia?
What?
I'll repeat it one more time. What is the name of this 5-sided shape that is the same name as the building in Arlington, Virginia?
Reminds me of that 5-sided shape. The only one that comes to my mind is a pentagon, but...
You got Tic-Tac-Dough! Good job!
Okay.
$8,000.
Tic-Tac-Dough! Because you know what? You got it right!
Right.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yes.
I'm gonna get my gun ready.
Yes.
Oh, no.
So you're at $329,803, and you'll get to play against that dragon. And Gary, do you want to do another game incidentally?
Not at the current moment.
Okay. So I guess we'll do another game at another time. It'll still be episode 16 because...
I'll keep you updated on my next opponent.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and face the dragon. I forgot to hook my microphone up. Okay, here we go. We got my microphone hooked up. Now, you know the rules of this Beat the Dragon game. You have to get $10,000 or more without seeing How the Dragon. If you can reach $10,000 or more without seeing the dragon, you'll get these prizes. But we have to show the board, Corey.
Hey, Kyle.
What?
Here's your little pet. Get that fucking thing out of my face! Oh, why do you keep shooting me?
That damn dragon.
Alright, guys, well, let's see what prizes we have for this game.
Well, Gary, let's see what we got in the old prize vault today. We have a baby grand piano, a petite grand piano, excuse me, a trip to Ecuador, a trip to Auckland, New Zealand, a spa, a queen-size bed and sleeper set with a living room group, a prize package worth $41,898.
Big prize package, pretty big. And if you get the tick and the tack at any time along the way, you'll win another $25,000 bonus, and you'll have a chance at a third car. Let's cover the board up.
Isn't that beep?
And you start picking, Gary.
4.
Number 4. Let's see what's in number 4.
Alrighty, good luck.
I got my gun ready.
$2,500, Gary.
6.
Number 6. Let's see what's behind number 6. Tag!
Number 9.
If Tick is behind number 9, Gary, you have the $25,000 bonus, and you'll have a chance at the car. Corey, is Tick behind number 9?
Let's see.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
You got the tickety-tackety shit!
Gary, you're amazing! You're very amazing, Gary!
What did I tell you, Ronnie? The gun works every time.
Well, it's doing a good job for you. Let's see where the other amount's at for the heck of it. I think the dragon's behind number 3. No, it's actually behind number 1. That's good that you stayed away from the dragon, Gary. Now, since you got the tick and the tack, let's see what car you'll be going for.
Right now, you stand at $76,898 you've won so far, but the car you're going to be going for is...
A Jeep Wrangler. So it would take your winnings.
Worth $19,850.
So it would take your winnings well over $96,000. You'll be at well, whether you win or lose, you're already over $400,000 right now, Gary. But tell me where the car is at.
Tick.
Is the car behind Tick, Corey?
Cross your fingers. Here we go.
Yeah! Yeah!
I got a headache, so.
Gary, you're lucky. Good. $96,748 in that bonus game. We add the $329,803 that you have won, and that gives you a grand total of $426,551.
You're still never gonna reach my total.
Well, he's getting close.
Does it look like apparently I give a shit?
Yes, you do.
Gary, don't take what Kyle says personal. We ignore Kyle. You know that. But, guys, we're going to take a break right now where we ain't going to do another game right this moment. So we're going to do another game, but it'll still be episode 16 because we haven't done a full half hour yet. So we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll do our next game. Don't go away. Hello guys, and welcome back to our exciting Tic-Tac-Dough game. If y'all saw the last game, Gary did a good thing by winning another car and winning the jackpot again, and he's over $400,000, but let's see if this person can stop him. Who is our next opponent, Corey?
I believe it is Justin Bowling, correct?
No, it's Nick.
Bishop.
Nick Bishop, welcome.
The sexiest border collie on YouTube.
Jason the sexiest jackal.
Yes. All right, Nick, are you ready to play?
Yes, I am.
Well,
Ready to beat the jackal.
and Gary is doing a good job. This is your 9th game, Gary.
Well, I don't know if the border collie wants to beat the jackal, but we'll see.
We'll see. Let's see the 9 categories, and they are board games. Now, the secret category can be about anything at all. You choose that category and get that question right, we double the value in the pot. The Book of Genesis, Great YouTubers, Colors, the $10,000 question, Famous Blondes, Jumping category, and Sports. Gary, where do you want to start?
Take a look here. Let's start off with board games, folks.
Starting with board games, and here's the question on board games. This is going to be an easy one because this question was already asked on the Press Your Luck game. But here's the question. The object of this board game is to be the first one to get the most points by rolling various dice combinations, including a 5 of a kind. Name this board game.
Yahtzee.
That's correct. And, yeah, that's the next card that came up, Corey. It was just a coincidence. All right, Nick, where you want to go? $2,000 in the pot.
Famous Blondes.
Okay, and this is going to be a 2-part question on Famous Blondes. And here's your question on Famous Blondes. This Canadian actress and sex symbol was married to Tommy Lee. Name her, and also name the show she was a cast member on from 1992 to 1997. You want the extra time?
Yes, I would.
Let's have it. All right, Nick. This Canadian actress and sex symbol was married to Tommy Lee. Name her.
I can't even think of her name.
You can answer either the first half or the second part. It's just your decision.
You want to answer the first part, or do you want to answer the second part first?
I'll try the first part.
All right. This Canadian actress and sex symbol was married to Tommy Lee. Name her.
Tommy Lee Jones, right?
No, Tommy Lee.
Oh, Tommy Lee, okay.
Yeah, I don't know much about her, so I'm gonna guess a random name. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna guess with Judy.
No.
I actually know the answer to both here.
I know the one.
What's the answer?
Pamela Anderson, Rodney, and Baywatch.
That's correct. $2,000 is still in the pot. Let's shuffle. And Gary, where you like to go?
Hold on, it's frozen on my end a little bit. Okay, I see it. Let's do board games again, please.
Second time in that category. Here's your question on board games. This strategy board game requires you to turn black discs or whites into your color either horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. The object is to have the most of your disc on the board when the last square is filled. Name this game.
Wouldn't it be, what was that game called? Connect 4?
No, it's not Connect 4.
I actually know this one.
What's the answer?
Othello.
Othello, and we would also accept the reverse A. That's correct.
I didn't never heard of that game.
Yep. Well, $2,000 is still in the pot. We shuffle. And Nick, you're up.
Great YouTubers.
A two-part question. This is worth $3,000. If you want the extra time, we will give it to you. I want you to name any two game shows that Matt Van Concelos or Matthew V21688 has hosted on his channel. Do you need the extra time?
I know one of them is Pyramid.
That's one.
And Press Your Luck.
That's the other. Put that circle up there. $3,000 in the pot. The rest of them was Big John, Card Charts, Color Wars, Deal or No Deal, and Wheel of Fortune, the Sega CD. All right. So $5,000 is in the pot, and Gary, you're up.
Take a look here. Can I choose a color, please?
Yeah, you can. Colors is the category, and here's your question on colors. In the 1969 through 1970 season of Sesame Street, Oscar the Grouch was orange. After the first season, they changed him to this color. Name the color.
Wasn't he green?
That's correct. $7,000 in the pot. We shuffle. Nick, what category would you like?
Famous Blondes.
All right, for the block, this will add $2,000 to the pot. Here's the question on Famous Blondes. She was a celebrity and model who desperately wanted to be a star. She became a star when she died on February of 2007 as Entertainment Tonight has flooded America with news bits and entire programs about her. Name this blonde. You want me to repeat the question?
If you want to.
Yeah, because I kind of bobble on that. She was a celebrity and model who desperately wanted to be a star. She became a star when she died in February of 2007 as Entertainment Tonight has flooded America with news bits and entire programs about her. Name this blonde.
I don't know this one.
I know this one.
No guess, Nick?
Yes, Gary.
No guess.
What
The
is?
answer is Anna Nicole Smith.
Very good, Gary.
Well, Ronnie, the reason is I saw the movie.
Very good. And Gary, you're up. Where do you like to go?
Can I try the secret category, please, for, I don't know, the win?
This will win you the game, Gary. If you're right on the secret category, we'll double the money in the pot. $14,000 will be added to your total, and your total will go up to $440,551. Here's the question on the secret category. The city of Honolulu is on what island?
It's Hawaii.
Incorrect.
What?
It's Oahu.
Oahu.
Oahu, yes. $7,000 is still in the pot. We shuffle. You've been saved, Nick. Which category you want?
Board games.
For the block. And this is the third time in this category. Here it is. A player rolls a 20-sided die to determine what letter will be used. The object of the game is for the player to use 12 different words that associate with the letter in 12 categories and not to repeat anybody else's word. The time limit is 3 minutes in this game. Name the game.
Upwards?
No, not
I
upward.
actually know this one.
What is it, Corey?
Scattergory.
That's it. $7,000 is still in the pot. We shuffle.
Half game.
And Gary, where you like to go?
Rate YouTubers, please, for the win.
Gary, answer this on YouTubers. We'll add $9,000 to your total, and your total will be $435,551. This YouTuber hosts 2 game shows called Lucky Numbers and Mega Spin for Tic-Tac-Dough and $435,551. What is this YouTuber's name?
Alex Paras.
You got Tic-Tac-Dough. Good job, Gary. So that got you $9,000. We add that to your total. You're up to $435,551. And you'll get to play against the Dragon shortly. Well, Nick, you had a couple of tough questions there, but we'll have you play again in another game, okay?
Will do.
All right, Gary, let's get to that dragon.
Let me go get my gun.
Get your gun. I think Corey stepped away for a minute.
I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Do you want to do another game, Gary?
I am planning on it.
Who you want to face next?
Whoever is not chicken.
I'll try it, maybe.
Okay, then we're going to face... Well, I like to give other people a chance.
Well, it's up to you,
All right.
Gary.
Well, I'll think of somebody. I'm planning on playing again.
Okay. Well, while you think about that, we're going to face the dragon. Nice win, Gary. And Gary, if you can do what you did the last time, avoid that idiot that is about to show up in number 5. Let's see the board, Corey, just for the record.
Sure.
You better come on.
Gary, here is your little pet.
Dragon, say hello to my little friend.
Yeah, he's shooting the hell out of that dragon now. Reach $10,000 or more without seeing the dragon, you'll win these prizes.
You'll be playing for a trip to Cancun and Pens, a 14 by 6 inch day sailor, a spa, a prize package worth $32,343.
All right, if you do what you did the last time, Gary, we'll give you another $25,000 bonus for getting a tick and attack, and you'll have a chance at a 4th card. Let's cover the board up. You already know the rules, Gary, so just get started.
Okay. 1 bullet for the dragon. I'll choose number 7.
Number 7, let's see what's behind number 7. $1,500, good start, Gary. You can stop or you can continue.
I'm going to do it again. 6.
Number 6, let's see what's behind number 6. Oh, a tick!
9.
Wow. Is it possible for Tack to be back there again? Corey, show it. Just show it. $4,000. You have $5,500. We need $4,500 attack.
4.
Number 4. Let's see what we have in number 4. $2,500. You're up to $8,000. $2,000 or attack will get you the prize package.
3.
Let's see what's behind number 3.
Dragon, you better not show up.
Yeah, you got $11,000. Good job, Gary.
Excellent.
I think, okay, the dragon was behind number 5. It was good that you didn't go there. So we're going to add $43,343 to your score, and his last total was $435,551. That means his new total is $478,894. This is getting serious, Gary.
Yep.
And you said you definitely want to play again.
Yes, I would like to, kind sir.
All right, well, we're going to take a little break, and we'll find out who his next opponent will be after this. Don't go away. Alright guys, welcome back to Tic-Tac-Dough, where Gary is at $478,894 after 9 games. But he's ready to face a new opponent, and I'm happy to say it's a guy from the local area of Chicago. Tell us who it is, Corey.
A local friend of the Chicago area, indeed. It is Brandon De Jesus.
Welcome, Brandon.
Yep. Thank you, Rodney. And, this is my first time being on Tic-Tac-Dough. This is another great game show coming from this Skype Game Show Network. And, hopefully my first time's a great time, and hopefully I can win some good money.
Cool. Have you seen any videos of our game of Tic-Tac-Dough yet?
I actually haven't, to be honest with you. Sorry. I've never seen a game of Tic-Tac-Dough. I've seen it up before, but I actually never physically seen the game yet.
Okay, well, I'll explain to you how the game is played. Gary, you already know how the game is played, so before we even put the categories up, the game of Tic-Tac-Dough works like this, Brandon. You're going to choose the category. Y'all will alternate choosing categories, and y'all will place symbols on the board to try to get a Tic-Tac-Dough by answering questions, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the outer boxes of the game board is worth $2,000. And the center box, the more difficult box, which is always a 2-part question, is worth $3,000, okay?
Okay.
And the first to get 3 X's or O's in a row, either across, up and down, or diagonally, will win the game and the money that is in the pot. And they'll go on to face the dragon.
Okay.
You'll see as we get into it, okay? Alright, for right now, Corey, let's put up the 9 categories. Now, and they are, in box number 1 is comic books. Box number 2 is the secret category. If you choose that category and you're right on that category, the value of that jackpot will double. The Zodiac, comedians, game show host is in the center box. Jumping category is box number 6. Box number 7 is U.S. history. Box number 8 is the $10,000 question. If you answer a question in that category, we'll add $10,000 to the pot. And in the 9th box is NASCAR, okay?
Game show, H-O-S-T. Okay.
So one was game show host, one was U.S. history, one was NASCAR. What were the other ones? Sorry.
I'll repeat them.
I'm typing them out for you, Brandon.
Okay, good.
Okay.
We'll wait till Corey type them all out. We want to make this fair for everybody. And I should tell you, Brandon, that after each turn, the categories will shuffle up.
Okay.
Hang on a sec.
So we'll wait in patience here. We're planning to do card sharks afterwards if Mikey comes on tonight.
And you're going to have a returning contestant who's been, like a 5 or 6 time champion just last year alone, and I made it to the Tournament of Champions but lost.
Yes, but you're gonna love this.
Brandon.
You're gonna love this new format because we have it on the computer now.
The ones with the arrows and special next to them mean the red categories.
Right.
Okay.
So Brandon see his categories, and if you're ready, Gary, where do you want to start?
No. Can we do comic book, please?
Yes, we can. Comic books on the upper left-hand corner. Here's your question on comic books, and this is a multiple choice. Who is credited with creating Batman? Is it A, Jack Kirby, B, Joe Shuster, C, Bob Kane, or D, Jerry Siegel?
What were the options again?
A, Jack Kirby, B, Joe Shuster, C, Bob Kane, or D, Jerry Siegel?
I'm going to say the option number C.
Bob Kane, you're right. That's right.
Okay.
X gets that box, and in box 1, that's $2,000 in the pot. We shuffle. Now your categories, Brandon, is in box 2 is secret category. Box 3 is U.S. history. Box 4 is comic books. Box 5 is comedians. Box 6 is jumping category. Box 7 is the Zodiac. Box 8 is the $10,000 question. And box 9 is NASCAR.
Box 1 has an X in it.
Box 1 has, okay, that one has the X. I think I'm going to go with the comedians one.
And it's a 2-part question. So if you
okay.
If you need the extra time, we'll give it to you, Brandon. Here's the 2-part question on comedians.
All right.
This comedian was an actor on the show Cheers, and he played a psychiatrist on this show. First, name the comedian, and second, name his character. Do you need the extra time?
I do, and this isn't a multiple choice question, is it?
No, it's not multiple choice.
Crap.
All right, go ahead.
Psychiatrist on another show.
All right, now.
I know this is wrong, but I'm gonna say George Carlin.
No, it's not George Carlin. The answer to this question, the comedian was Kelsey Grammer, and his character was Dr. Fraser Crane.
Fraser Crane, of course.
Yeah. All right, Gary, where you like to go next?
Wait, was the board shuffled?
Yes.
Let's do game show host, please.
A 2-part question on game show host. And here's your question on game show host, Gary. All right. John Bowser Bobman has hosted 3 game shows. I want you to name 2 of them. Do you need the extra time?
Please.
Give it to him, Corey.
Right here, a sec. There we are. Your mic, please. No worries.
All right. Can you name 2 of the game shows that John Bowser Bobman has hosted?
I'm probably going to be wrong too. Lingo, and I don't know.
No, you're wrong. Well, I'll tell you.
His Match Game, Hollywood Squares Hour.
Yes.
Another one I can't remember because that's the only one I know he did host.
Well, the other ones was the Poppin' Rocker Game and Karaoke Showcase. Tough question. Very tough question. $2,000 still in the pot, and we shuffle. Now, Brandon, it's your turn. In the second box is the jump-in category. The third box is the $10,000 question. The fourth box is comic books. The fifth box is the Zodiac. The sixth box is comedians. The seventh box is U.S. history. The eighth box is NASCAR. And the ninth box is game show host. And as you know, the first box has the X in it already.
Right. Yeah, I now I'm getting the picture in my mind of how the board's going. I'm gonna go with game show host, the ninth box.
Okay, he's going with game show host. All right. On this one, Brandon, I'm going to read you a list of game shows. You have to tell me who's the host of all these game shows, okay? And this is a big list, so listen.
All right. This is going to be interesting.
Make the Connection, that was in 1955. Tic-Tac-Dough from 1956 through 1959. Match Game from 1962 to 1969 and 1973 through 1982. The Match Game Hollywood Squares Hour 1983 through 1984. Break the Bank 1985 through 1986. The Movie Masters 1989 to 1990. Choose Up Sides 1956. Play Your Hunch 1962. And Amateur Guide to Love 1972. Who was the host of all these shows?
Hang on. Let me think about this real quick.
Okay.
Was it Gene Rayburn?
Yeah, good job. So
Awesome.
circle get that box. $4,000 is in the pot, and let's shuffle. And Gary, where you want to go now?
Oh boy, jeez Louise. Let's stick with NASCAR, please.
Going with NASCAR. Okay, here's your question on NASCAR, the 7th box. And I'll help Corey with that. There we go. Here's the question. This famous speedway is known as the Tricky Triangle. I want you to name this famous triangular speedway.
Is it the Pocono Raceway?
Say it again.
The Pocono Raceway. I can't really pronounce it.
I know what you're saying. You're trying to say Pocono. I'll give it to you.
Pocono.
The X gets that box. Good job, Gary.
I knew what you were saying.
Yeah, I knew what you were saying. So $6,000 is in the pot. Now, I will let you know, Brandon, that the first box has an X in it, the 7th box has an X in it, and the 9th box has a circle in it. And the categories that you have now are game show host in the 2nd box, jumping category in the 3rd box, the $10,000 question in the 4th box, the 5th box is comedians, the 6th box is the Zodiac, and the 8th box is the secret category.
I'm going to go with the secret category.
He's going with the secret category. Okay.
Okay.
We'll see how this works. If you answer this question on the secret category, Brandon, we'll double the pot and it will go to $12,000. So here's the question. What was the first U.S. state to allow women to vote?
Oh my god, I learned this in U.S. history, I think. This past year. Was it... I am going to say... Arkansas?
No, it's not Arkansas. It was Wyoming. Wyoming.
Oh, wow.
We shuffle the boxes. Still $6,000 in the pot. And Gary, where do you want to go?
Comedians for the win.
All right, Gary. If you're right on comedians, it will be Tic-Tac-Dough. We'll give you $8,000. And your total will be $486,894. Here's the question on comedians. This comedian was on the show MTV's Love Line from 1996 through 2000. He also was on The Man Show with Jimmy Kimmel in 1999 through 2004 for Tic-Tac-Dough and $486,894. Name this comedian.
Adam Carolla.
You got Tic-Tac-Dough, Gary. Good job.
Because I've seen the show before.
Good for you. We had $8,000 to your total, Gary. This is your 10th win. And you have $486,894, and you're going to face the dragon again.
Lovely.
Well, Brandon, the good news is you'll play Card Sharks later.
Oh yeah, and that's my game, and I'm ready to reclaim my championship once again and win the Tournament of Champions.
Okay. Well, we'll see you in Card Sharks, okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
Good job, Gary.
All right, Gary, let's go ahead and go after that dragon.
Hold on, can you excuse me for a minute? I gotta go get something.
All right. Well, oh, he's going to get his gun. Well, Gary is mowing down his opponents, ain't he, Corey?
It's Ronnie, when you read that MTV question, because I have seen the show before and I remembered who the host was.
How did you like Love Line?
It was not bad. We'll put it that way.
And I forgot to add to the question, I forgot the doctor's name. Who was the doctor's name on Love Line? Do you know, Corey?
I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute, I know it. Dr. Drew Pensky.
I gotta get back to watching that show.
Yeah.
Alrighty, here we go.
Here we go. To the dragon.
I remember watching.
And Gary, if you do what you did in the last game, you'll win these prizes. Let's open up the board and let's see what the prizes you'll be playing for on this game.
Alright, here we go. We're playing for trip to St. Lucia, trip to Juneau and Venice, with Quebec as well. A trip around the world prize package worth $32,113.
Wow, that looked like the last prize package, didn't it? Yep, but anyway, find a tick in the tack, Gary. We'll give you a $30,000 bonus and you'll have a chance at that car again. Okay?
Alright.
Let's cover that board up.
Dragon, get off there.
Go ahead and start picking.
6.
Let's see what's behind number 6. $5,000, a big start, Gary. You know your options.
Number 4.
Number 4, let's see what's behind number 4. Tick!
Number 5.
Is tack behind number 5, Corey?
That's for the dragon.
$1,500. You're up to $6,500, Gary.
7.
Number 7. Let's see what's behind number 7. You got it, Gary. You did it.
Exactly.
Good job. $10,500. Let's see where that dragon is hanging around at. And number 2.
I think that dragon's learning not to screw around.
I think so too, Gary. We add that $42,613 to your previous winnings. Your previous winnings was $486,894. Let's add that up. You're over the $500,000 mark with $529,507.
Alright.
Alright, guys. Well, when we return, we'll have closing remarks. Don't go away. Alright, guys. Well, Gary is mowing down his opponents. He got over $500,000 at this point. Won 10 games in a row. You realize you're averaging about $50,000 per game, Gary.
Really?
Yes, you are.
How lovely.
You got $529,507. That's about $52,951 per game.
That's a lot of money.
Yep, and you're going to play against the next opponent. As you know, as long as you keep on winning on this show, you keep playing, okay?
Yes, sir.
Alright, guys. Well, this is Rodney1279 signing off for the 16th episode of Tic-Tac-Dough. This is Rodney1279 saying be safe, be careful, take care of everybody, and thanks for supporting my channel, because without you, we wouldn't be doing these games. Goodbye, everybody.